Hey, so you've probably heard that exercising regularly and eating well are the best forms of self-care that you can give yourself. Exercise has been shown to alleviate loads of mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, and eating well has been also shown to help reduce the risk of any kind of physical health issues as well, and also reduce the symptoms of such things as menopause, PCOS, and endometriosis. So the question arises, why the fuck do you still struggle to do them, knowing the overall benefits that it's going to have to your quality of life? Like, if they are really that good for you, then why do they still feel like an effort or a chore to do? Well, it's not because you're lazy, and it's not because you necessarily lack discipline. It's because everything you've been taught about exercise and nutrition is a steaming pile of toxic shite. Let me explain a little bit. So when you picture exercise, what do you envision? Probably something grim, like running yourself into the ground for an hour a day at the gym, sweating like a nonce in a nursery, crawling out of a spin class like you've just shat yourself or gone about 12 rounds with Mike Tyson, and then feeling like you've been hit with a double-decker bus the day after. Sound familiar, doesn't it? Now let's talk a little bit more about the concept of eating well. You've been told that that looks like eating chicken, rice and broccoli for 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, dry ass food with the only seasoning being the tears of your inner child, living off resentment and pure hatred for the food that you're cooking, and all of that just to lose half a pound a week. And the worst part is that this stuff isn't even your fault either. If you grew up in the 90s or the noughties, then you were likely spoon-fed a bunch of shite from an early age. Vogue diets, low-carb cults, 1200 calorie starvation plans, and thigh gap goals and bikini body workouts. You were basically taught that health and prioritising your health is a form of punishment. Add into the mix your year 9 PE lessons where if you were late to class or didn't bring your PE kit, then you had to do about a half a mile run around the field. PE teachers used exercise as a form of punishment. And that is why you think you hate exercise and eating well. Right now, you don't hate exercise or eating well. You hate the flavour of these things that you were force-fed from an early age. It's like being told all your life that the only ice cream flavour you can eat is pralines and dick flavoured ice cream, or poo flavoured ice cream, or whatever flavour ice cream haunts your dreams at night. If the only flavours of ice cream that you ate were these flavours, then eventually you'd get to a point where you think, I don't really like ice cream. But then someone hands you a flavour of ice cream which you actually do like, cookie dough, raspberry ripple, mint chocolate chip, whatever it is. And suddenly you'll start to realise that it was never ice cream that you disliked. It was just the flavour you were given. And the same concept applies to health and fitness. There are flavours of nutrition and exercise out there which won't make you want to jump off of a 12-storey building. You just haven't been shown them yet, and you've not found them yet either. True self-care doesn't feel like punishment. It feels like getting a buzz after lifting something heavy. Granted, not the same buzz that you get from doing a bomb of MDMA, but a buzz that makes you come back and keep doing it again and again. Finishing a walk and feeling like a smug little legend because you've done it in less time, or you're not breathing out of your arse as much as what you were doing 2 weeks ago. Eating food that's both tasty and healthy, and it makes you feel good as well. Not like you've just sold your soul for a leaf of lettuce. It's not meant to feel like a military boot camp. And if your current routine makes you want to fake your death and flee the country due to how grim it makes you feel, then you are doing the wrong thing, and it's no surprise you cannot stick to it or don't want to do it. It's the wrong flavour for you. Some people get a stiffy from that kind of workout routine, but not everybody, especially not you if you're watching this video right now. Find the version or find the flavour which suits you, which fits your preferences and fits within your lifestyle. This might be lifting weights 3-4 times a week, doing yoga in your living room, dancing around your kitchen to Taylor Swift whilst you cook a decent meal, which is high in protein, low in calories, and has a decent amount of nutrients in it, which doesn't involve plain chicken and plain rice. Walking a dog with a self-care podcast on. Eating food that's actually satisfying, tastes amazing, but still fits within your goals. So yeah, you don't hate exercise or eating well. You hate the versions or the flavours that you were given. Try a different flavour. Try one that makes you feel better, not broken. And you'll realise that exercise and eating well are not the enemy. They're actually things that make everything in life feel a little bit better. And if that clicked with you, then make sure that you drop a like, subscribe to this channel, or follow my Instagram at k.p_health. Let me know in the comments what your favourite flavour of fitness and eating well you prefer and you actually enjoy. Let's help each other find routines and methods which don't suck. Peace.